So I'd like to introduce one strong black Yunga yoga we have. Excuse me, sis, please. Yeah, no, we have time for that. Because the City of Perth put us on time constraints, I'd love to stand here all day and invite every single one of my mob up to share the stage and speak, like we have done every other year. This is our 4th year Walking in Two Worlds have pulled this event together with nothing. So I'd like to introduce Dr. Hannah McGlade.
And we're here to tell truth about Australia and what's happening as well today in this country, which was founded on genocide and violence to our people. I've been working in the area of state violence, the structural violence and discrimination that's ongoing, and our people say that this colonisation and this genocide that happened is still happening today, and these are very serious human rights violations. I've been travelling to the UN for the last 10 years at least to raise these issues with the United Nations Human Rights Treaty bodies, who have condemned Australia for these violations and these breaches and this absolute abuse of our people's rights. And I want to mention some of those issues right now, because some of our people, they can't speak about this. They're locked up in jails. We have the highest Aboriginal rate of incarceration and imprisonment in Australia today, and our voices are being silenced. We have nothing, no voice here, no Aboriginal Justice Committees. Our government is ignoring the Australian Law Reform Commission Pathways to Justice inquiry. Aboriginal people are being locked up in solitary confinement in breach of the prohibition of torture of Aboriginal prisoners.
We got no law whatsoever.
Our women are dying, are experiencing Indigenous femicide. Please look at the Deathscapes research project, which has the first international Indigenous femicide case study. We have a murder trial for the policeman involved in the shooting of Joyce Clark in Geraldton. And we want to see justice there, even though we don't see justice in the court.
I didn't even get a bunch of flowers when I was in ICU. They gave me up. So, you know, we speak what we speak because, hey, we strong black people now. You know, we educated black fellas. I have a degree. We got big more of us who got degrees. We can walk in that white man's world. You know, our people, we are that educated that we can sit in these positions, control our own organisations like our land councils and our Aboriginal medical services. You know, these are quality services that are still being run top down. When is there even going to be a bottom-up approach? When are you going to listen to the people in community? You know, grassroots. I do home hemodialysis every second day. I've got to hook up to a machine to keep me alive. I'm a walking tom bomb. My only option is palliative care when I'm ready to give up. But don't worry, I'm still here. But you know what?
Don't give up.
With the issues we face in our communities every day, you know, it drains our energy. It drains our positive energy. You know, we need to start coming together and listening and bringing back those old ways of respect.
Yes.
Respect isn't in our communities no more. I learned the hard way. I had my old people telling me when I was working with them all in community, you know, you have to earn your keep. You have to earn your badge in community in a sense. But Yon, that's gone now, but we've got to bring it back.
Today.
But the next speaker, I would like to introduce is Sister Dr. Hannah McGlade. She's born in Goraloo and is from Kuruma Land Country, and she's a human rights lawyer and a social justice activist, and is the current expert member from the Pacific region of the UN Permanent Forum for Indigenous Peoples. Many of us black fellas, we come from different paths. Thousands and thousands of dollars of my people's money. Of my people's money. There are Aboriginal run organisations. You know, there are land councils. There are deaths in custody committees. There are organisations, Yarra Moore, you know, Merv and Eads, you know. Brothers want to come. Yeah.
Today,